Are we on? Shout out to the Red Hot Chili Peppers. In the moment, the beat you wanna bass in, and I don't the beat you wanna bass in, and I don't the beat you wanna some on the beat you wanna bass in. That tune is cold. What's it called though, Simon?
So we got a white producer. We got to ask him these questions.
Can't Stop by the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
That song is crazy.
Crazy. It sounds like they're telling the kid off, innit? And it won't be the one the bass thing, and it don't want the bass thing. We need more white music in our life, bro.
I'm telling you, this weekend, because I was going, I had a gig far, someplace called Ely with Sean Walsh. So we were in the car.
Mad far.
Sean started playing me Blink-182. I've never seen a man. He loves it, bro. He loves it. Like anytime I hear about Blink-182, it just sounds kind of silly to me.
Blink-182,
like
yeah.
You're a child. You were like, okay, when I was a kid, this man is still bruv, almost 40. Sean just like he will say, I'm gonna play the song, but before he plays every song, yeah,
use a synopsis.
he'll give me he'll be like, bro, this song, like it means this to me, like these lyrics, and when they say this, go up, like I just feel like I'm in the sky, like I'm floating. Then he'll start playing it, yeah. Then he's driving and he's doing this, and then he'll pause, he'll go, then when he gets to the lyric he likes, he'll just turn to me and go,
like, yeah, you heard that.
yeah, you hear what you said. Bro, he was.
Sean Walsh looked like that kind of guy that loved that music as well. He looks like one of those rockers.
You reckon? I didn't know.
No, he looks like a rocker. It looks like a rocker.
Yeah.
Sean, every time I see Sean, he looks like he's just come off a world major tour. Like a rock star that's just like
the hair
yeah.
from just like. Bro,
I wanna kill my mom.
Is that Blink-182? Yeah.
No, I don't know, but I just
There's
every
that
time I think of
genre
that
of
music,
what was it? White emo.
Yeah.
I wanna kill my mom. I wanna kill my
I wanna kill my grandma.
See, I always think, that's what I hate about because whenever they talk about rap music, these people, they always talk about like, so I watch rap music. Just someone that doesn't like rap music, they'll say, oh, it's just like,
yeah.
drugs, women, killing. I'm like, okay, that's how you sum up, but we sum up your music like that. I'm gonna kill my mom. I'm gonna kill my dad.
Yeah, shit.
Listen,
That's school shooter music.
that is, yeah, no school shooter got Lil Wayne on his playlist.
Yeah. They got
Just kids running. Little Timmy. Californication. Keep it California. Nah, that music, I get it though.
it's emotional, man. It's emotional.
It's very emotional. It's very emotional, bro.
We should address the people though, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it, man. That's much love. Thank you for coming into another episode of We Saw That, man.
we love that.
We love that, man. We got tuning in. We appreciate it, man.
We love it. We love it. Thank you so much. Now, on the real though, the white, like your side, Blink-182, they respected in your community.
By some.
Yeah.
If they had to come back now, like, because they're not popular now, innit?
Well, they are still touring, I think.
Yeah. So, like, what kind of arenas would they play? Like, could they play the O2 in that? Are they that big?
I think they probably could.
To be fair, if the JLS can play the O2, their man can play the O2, surely.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Because I can't like there is a surgence of comeback kings.
Oh yeah.
In the last, you went to see John Legend.
Oh, John Legend, man.
JLS is playing the O2.
John Legend at the O2. Was
That's
great.
crazy. Jason Derulo is playing the O2.
Yeah, we gotta stop that.
Nah, Jason Derulo got some.
We gotta stop him. No, we gotta stop him. Jason Derulo.
But what I'm saying, it is S Club 7.
6.
Is it S Club?
One of them died, I think.
Oh damn!
What,
so they changed. So
they didn't change the name, did they?
But it's when someone dies, it goes S Club 5. Is that what you say? Is that what happens?
when it's just one less
S Club.
Nah, I think one. On the real, I
No,
don't
one
remember.
did die. One did die.
I don't remember the story, but I know it wasn't nice.
One did die, and I think they cancelled the tour because of it.
Damn.
One did die, yeah, but they will come and play. They'll play in the O2, so it's weird that you got legacy acts coming back like even when N Dubs played the O2.
Nah, nah, nah.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
fam.
want to see back though in
Talk to me.
the white realm? And this is the thing. This is what I always ask about. Like, what? This is why I need Simon to know what's respected. Yeah, because I didn't know these people were not liked until I grew up.
Go on.
Nickelback got to come back, bro.
Nickelback, that's a pause thing though.
Nickelback. Nah.
I don't even know a tune.
You don't know no Nickelback tunes?
No.
Oh my God, there was a hero. We need a hero. There was a Spider-Man. There was one called Saving Me, bro. That tune, yeah. You know, How You Remind Me, that's the one. Never made it as a wise man. Never make it as a poor man stealing. Never feeling. This is how you remind me. This is how you remind me of what I really am.
Do you know what's
Not like you to say sorry, bro? They gotta come back, but people don't like. They're popular, isn't it?
I would say this, yeah. I don't think people, especially white music, because there's two artists I'm thinking of, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
People don't like Coldplay, and people don't like Ed Sheeran, and I think it's because black people find them cool.
Because black people like Ed Sheeran.
Black people love Ed Sheeran.
Black people love Ed Sheeran.
Black people. Ed Sheeran has grown up in. Ever since when I was a kid, he was on SBTV. He did a grime. You know that album where loads of the features. That he did two of those, but the first one he did, it was all like grime artists. Like Gets
bro.
and
I don't remember the tune, but I remember looking up. I'm sure Ed Sheeran got a tune with Gets.
Yeah, Ed Sheeran got a tune with Gets, and also
That's
he
nuts.
had a tune. He had a tune. He was in a group called Young Guns. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was him, Criminal, Devlin, and a girl called Yasmin, DJ Yasmin. I actually met DJ Yasmin recently at a gig. I was at the gig, but she stopped doing music, but she's a DJ. And I was like, is your name Yasmin? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm like a huge fan of you, you know. That's mad weird that you're at this gig. Because she has like a boiler room set. If I need to lock in,
You just put that.
I just put that on, yeah. But he was in a group, and he used to rap on that. They call me Young Guns. That's how he used to roll. You know, Ed Sheeran, he did the singing rap thing. But yeah, it's weird that loads of people, he got so popular, and loads of the white community, they just don't like him.
Yeah.
They just think he's a bit
Obviously,
corny.
we know loads of white people like it, but if you ask, like the way loads of white people like Coldplay, but if you talk to the people that are really into the music, they would say, that's all.
They look at it like it's weed. It's like the gateway drug into that kind
into
of
the
music.
real shit,
Yeah.
but it's like watered down. It's like, that's not the real juice.
Yeah,
yeah. And the same with Nickelback. It's like, that's. But we like them, man.
I love them because sometimes like Oasis have come back, yeah. But like man, don't. I tried
people
to
love
listen,
Oasis though.
except for Wonderwall, yeah. I can't get into it. And the only reason I like Wonderwall is because Jay-Z was singing it. That's the first time I heard Wonderwall
when Jay-Z did it at Glastonbury.
Yeah, but that tune is,
And he was mocking them.
Yeah, he's taking a piss. He was taking that's actually taking a piss.
That was funny.
But
What
that's
he did was great.
But that's what I'm saying. Like to my ear, it's a bit hard.
I don't
It's
know
the same
any-
way someone told me they don't like Kendrick. Because to their ear, a white boy told me I find Kendrick Lamar hard to listen to. My agent Charlie actually, and he was just like, because to his ear, to that indie ear, to that posh ear, it's too.
Why are you doing that? Ear to that posh ear.
It's
Here's
too hard.
that. I'm not your savior.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
I
it's
feel-
interesting. Who would I want to see come back though to make a crazy comeback?
What musician would you
Yeah,
want
I
to see
wanna
make
see-
a comeback?
I would love to go to like a Nelly show.
See, I wouldn't like. I'm not sure because Nelly, growing up, Nelly was one of my favorite artists. Nellyville, that album and Country Grammar, unbelievable. But the problem, my fear with Nelly, is that he got too many. He's got some songs. Let's be real, that are horrific.
Nah, but they're popular.
No.
man.
Listen. No,
And it's all in my head.
no. That's calm, bro. There's worse than that.
Go on.
Hey, Portia. I might slip my wrist if I see that live. I don't want to see Nelly do Hey Portia, and I don't know if
Hey,
he'll do that.
Portia.
And he's got another. There's another one he's got. There's another Nelly
It was
tune.
only just a dream.
Oh my god,
It was only just a
I
dream.
can't see that live. Terrible.
No, but
if you give me that country
I'm
grammar.
going down, baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I hear that, but there's something
Air
about
Force Ones.
yeah, but bro,
Hot in here.
yeah, but you'll play one of those. So
Nah.
If I go to an Nelly concert and I got to hear Portia and
Just to get that.
I'll
I know what you mean. I'll go get my drinks.
I'll go toilet.
I'll go get snacks, go toilet,
you
hey
can do the
Porsche. Then I'll let's get back to it.
Let's get back to it. Yeah. So I wouldn't mind that. But there's a lot of 2000 artists that I feel like would.
Do you know who I would love to
like
see?
Ja Rule.
I was
I'd
literally
love
about to
see
say,
Ja
bro,
Rule.
that's exactly
I know
who
guys
I
be
was gonna
front-
say.
I know guys be
No,
fronting
listen.
on Ja Rule, but
I'm not. That's
Ja
for me.
Rule got 10 monumental bangers. That
I'm
just
defending
straight.
Ja Rule over every. I
Everybody.
don't care.
Yeah.
No one. I'm not having it. 50 Cent. I hate what you did to that
Yeah, I
man.
hate what you did to
I
50
loved-
Cent. I don't want no smoke with you. But you can't really breathe right now because the way I see you at the concerts, this guy out of breath. This guy, hey, you hit me in the club. And he started, you hit me in the club. You out of breath. Ja Rule still got, Ja Rule fit, physically
Is
fit.
he?
No,
50 Cent fit.
No, 50
for
Cent
his-
is big. That's a difference. Pause. It is big. His shoulders are too big, bro. He can't move around the stage. Listen to a 50 Cent concert. He looked like he is sprinting. He looked like he just done 100 meters and they gave him a microphone. Like you hear Tony Yayo more than you hear 50 Cent at the
Tony
concert.
Yayo is needed there, man, just to bring him up. Nah, Ja
But
Rule,
Ja
honestly,
Rule-
my first album ever was Alicia Keys' Songs in A Minor. Second album, Ja Rule, Pain is Love.
Pain is Love is a great
that
album.
My second ever album, I love that album, and he still had bangers after. This guy brought Bobby Brown out from the crack den.
out.
Brought him out. Huh?
Yeah, 'cause he was
I know
moving-
you getting boy. Come on.
Yeah, because he was moving cracky in that video.
That was cracky Bobby Brown, and he got cracky Bobby Brown doing some good stuff. I know you miss my thuggin', my loving, my thuggin'. Bro, all them tunes of Ashanti. Then he had that, what's her name? Something in Baltimore. Let me, what's it? Down Ours Bitch. Let me hear you say yeah. Oh, come
No,
on.
but that's why he flopped though, because when when 50 Cent was onto him, and also 50 Cent was boying him about things 50 Cent ended up doing.
Yeah, about being singing
and that. 50 Cent, you
50,
singing.
50 Cent is probably who was the master of the singing,
The rap sing
but
hook.
the difference is 50 Cent for some reason
It was
he
gangster.
felt gangster still.
Yeah.
Whereas Ja Rule, it felt a bit like
No, but my point is, Ja Rule, I only felt like that because Ja Rule tried to counteract it with gangster shit. But you should have just been
you
doing
should have
that.
just owned what you were
Yeah.
doing because they're boying you now. You're
Because
trying to be.
ultimately, bro, no one had that thing, that singing, that fuggalicious singing.
Yeah.
No one had that more than Ja Rule. Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody.
What's a big one?
Even the one with J-Lo, the way
You
talk,
are the way
the way.
I
See, I'm
read.
saying, so I would actually love to go to a Ja Rule concert.
Yeah, Ja Rule, like they got the whole Murder Inc. crew. So Ja Rule, Ashanti. Who else was
That was really it. Really, those are the two main staples, and obviously Irv Gotti.
R.I.P. I've got it.
Yeah. But yeah, I would love to see them come back. But it's weird, like it just feels like it shows like there's a weird time where it's like, bruv, there's so many guys that in our child when someone is rooted in your childhood, it don't matter, man. It's hard to like take them out. That's why you feel like N-Dubs did an O2. I couldn't believe it. I was like, N-Dubs.
I'm not surprised.
But N-Dubs got bangers from when we was children. They will never leave us. Do you get me? It will never leave
What's
you.
the song about?
I
Dappy?
swear when the time
Nah,
is-
the one about Dappy where did Papa, if you can hear me, I regret every bad thing that I said.
See, just like that.
Please forgive me
If you hear me.
if only you.
That's probably like 2005, 6. Nah, but shout out to the legacy acts, man. Keep doing their thing, man.
Yeah, don't let them, and don't let these people say you're corny and all of that. Just own the corniness. But Nelly, though, don't that One Direction music you started making. You know,
but that was the era. That was the era of poor music, bro. That was that same era, that 2009 Tyre Cruz era.
Tyre Cruz.
Hey, if I see you Tyre Cruz, yeah, I'm gonna kill you, you know, for what you tried to do to music, fam. I'm gonna kill you, fam. Tyre Cruz, yeah, ruined music, bro. They all started doing it. I'm telling you, I'll never. That Kano rock and roller, yeah. Honestly, like, It might be the worst. It's the worst song.
Some of you don't know
made.
what we're talking
Yeah.
about. Listen, yeah. Kano's got a song called Rock and Roll.
Kano, by the way, Kano's in my top 5. He's one of my favorite
But
artists.
this is the lowest point of his
It's one of
life.
the worst songs made by a human. I reckon I could go in the studio today and make a song better than Rock and Roller. Rock and roll. Roll. It's so bad.
By the way, don't listen. I said go listen to the song. Don't do that. Go watch
the video. And look what Kano.
And
This
look
is
what
Sully,
Kano
big
is
bad
doing.
Sully, you know.
Sully. Sully, you.
Hey, listen. That's one
give
of
me
the-
the money. Huh?
But
I'm gonna give you the money. You.
But that's
We love
one-
you, Kano, but
honestly,
Gets had one of them as
Sing
well.
for
Tao
me.
Cruz as well. Bada. Sing for me.
But that's what I'm saying.
Swing, bada, bada,
They
bada.
were just so consumed by that sound.
What's the Skepta one?
Somebody
Remind me.
They all had it,
What
bro.
happened last night?
Even if you look back at even in the American, that's what because it was Tyre Cruz here, and also remember Jay Sean.
Oh, yeah.
Jay Sean went to America. He
But
signed for
Jason Derulo is part of
Yeah,
that thing
yeah,
as well.
yeah,
He's
Florida,
Oh.
Pitbull. I'll never forgive that group. That was a mafia group. That was a mafia.
Yeah, they
the
got
mafia
to
of
put
bad
all of
music.
them man in a hole and just set it on,
Bro,
put
today,
lava
but
in
what I'm
there.
saying today, bro, Pitbull did the O2. Guys were dressing in the fake bald cap thing.
Apparently, he used to battle rap. That's what I heard.
Bro, Pitbull used to be a gangster rapper, bro, from the South. He used to rap like Rick Rose, Trick Daddy and that. Then someone just said, yo, wear a suit and put that IB for music in. Man, never look back. Now, if you type Pitbull, he comes up before the dog. As a fact, he comes up before the dog. You can't blame a man for that, bro. That's legendary stuff.
I know what you mean. As much as I'm getting onto him,
Bro, he had to make his money,
I
bro.
might have to do the same thing. Guys, next we saw that pod, I'm turning up in a suit, sunglasses.
Man, start doing one liner. Tyre Cruz,
Tyre Cruz. Yeah.
Tyre Cruz,
Oh my God,
bro.
I was just doing, what was I just doing? I just accidentally did a song. That's another one, The Wanted. You know what?
Wanted, nah.
Chasing the Sun. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah, there's an era where older people do this in the songs. Ooh, 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 ooh. We be chasing the sun. Ooh, 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 ooh. I swear there was a bare songs. There's people going ooh, 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 ooh. I'm sure there's a One Direction tune. Simon, give me one. I know you know these ooh, ooh, ooh tunes.
Well, I was thinking the Kaiser Chiefs. They had,
I saw the Kaiser
How's
Chiefs.
that
they
one
do a
go?
lot of oh-oh-ohing and
Give me a song, a Kaiser Chiefs song. I don't know one.
Ruby.
Oh, okay.
I actually saw the Kaiser Chiefs
Oh
live.
yeah, I remember you saw
They
them.
were lit. I can't lie. They were actually lit.
They're
I
from
can't lie.
Leeds.
They're from Leeds. Yeah. They're from Leeds still. They were actually lit.
ooh,
I was the only
ooh.
black guy there, but they were lit.
Bastille. That's the other one.
Oh, what's the? Give me. I've heard of them,
Come on, Simon,
I
man.
can't even remember how it goes.
but there's ooh in it.
It goes oh.
And they call us monkeys when these white people go, ooh, 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 ooh. Bro, they be cultural appropriating things we don't even want.
I lie. You can hold that.
Yeah, hold that. What do you mean?
You can hold
They
that
be like,
still.
look at you, monkey. We're not. You're the ones going, oh, on all your songs, bro. Yeah, banana.
Fact, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to the legacy acts, man.
Nah, shout
what,
them.
What else have you seen this week? I've seen a few things that I don't like, bro. There's a lot I've seen I don't like, man. The women's football, beautiful tournament. Obviously, by the time this comes out, the final would have been done. But the way guys have been talking about women's football, I don't like it, fam. Like, it's so weird. Because for me, people say I'm woke, innit? Because I watch women's football. But I don't think so. I just like football, innit? Like, I would be woke if I watched women's rugby. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I watch
Because
football.
you don't like rugby.
Yeah, so
But
if I
I like
watch
football. Women,
It don't matter.
men.
Because guys,
I'm watching football because I like
yeah.
football.
So I've been talking to certain guys, they'll be like, yeah, man, but like, the quality is just low, innit? And I'm like, fam,
No, it's just
you support AFC Wimbledon. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You watch
You
low
don't watch
quality,
the highest quality
because
of male football all the time.
You get me? Sometimes you watch the League 2 playoff final, you might watch the early stages of the World Cup. It's dead football. So it's not the highest level. We know men's Prem or Champions League is the highest level, innit? The women isn't that. But it doesn't mean you can't enjoy something that's not. Man, them enjoy low quality things all the time. Man, them eat McDonald's. Man, them eat.
Man, them even look what they, because they're all on the same quality. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
My point is,
it's like if you watch heavyweight boxing, and you watch like lightweight, right?
Yeah.
Obviously, if you put Usyk in the ring with the lightweight,
he's gonna knock him out.
He's gonna knock him out. But when the lightweights are fighting each other, it's a good fight.
Yeah, and it's the same with the women's football. And my point is, it's like, just say you don't like it. Just say you don't like women playing.
Yeah.
And that's what we got to normalize, bro. We got to start normalizing people just coming out with what it really is.
Yeah, don't
it's not
say,
a football thing. It can't be.
Don't say all this other.
It can't be. It's low quality.
I saw one of the best saves I've ever seen in this tournament.
Yeah, the women's.
What was the game where where she had to run back and oh my god!
It was I'm sure it was the
It wasn't. It was like
I'm sure it was Germany. It was Germany. Yeah. It was the deflection. Spain shot deflection.
No, it wasn't the Germany-Spain game. I know the one you're talking about. There's another one.
Because you know what one I'm talking about, where she ran back and she had to flick it over.
There's another one.
Oh, okay.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
And obviously people, there'll be faffy moments, but that's calm. Like even I saw some guy online getting onto them because the penalty shootout
was whack.
So?
It happened. My point is that it happens. And also the next game when Germany played France, the penalties were lit. But my point is, it's calm, innit? Like, I'm not watching the football thinking it's the highest quality football because I'm used to because you're watching the Prem, innit? But my point is, like, because it's not the highest quality, it doesn't mean that you can't enjoy it still. Because you enjoy, like, for example, man can enjoy 6 chicken nuggets from McDonald's. I know it's not the best quality food, but I can still enjoy it. You feel me? Man, them enjoy all kinds of stuff, fam. But it's like, it's now football. You have to watch the highest level. That's not even true.
Not true.
Bear man support shit teams. West Brom. You support Norwich, but you
can't watch women's football.
What are you talking about? You get me, man?
There'll be people listening to this. But their woman couldn't beat. Them.
That's not the point.
Floyd Mayweather couldn't beat.
That's not the point.
Couldn't beat Usyk.
The only thing,
or Joshua. Floyd Mayweather couldn't beat the worst heavyweight boxer.
That's my point. So that's my point. So also, it's also a thing of like technically, like you got a woman like Kira Walsh. Yeah, technically she's crazy lit, bro. But it's just physically, on average, they're just less. Yeah, the pace is not the same.
You can't compare it to like when I was growing up in Newham. Yeah, there was a girl on my street. Yeah, I was growing up street, Andrews Gardens. There was a girl on my street, Jamaican girl. Her name was Tequila.
It's a hard name.
Listen to me. Best baller on the street.
She could ball.
Best baller on the street. Now, don't get me wrong. That were we all lit? No, but we could. You know what? She
could play.
Oh my god, this girl. She never. I don't think I ever saw her like heel on the floor. She always on her toes, but this like a ballerina. This girl was just quick. Tequila used to kill everybody.
Yeah.
She used to kill everybody. But I was at 11 and it was sick. No one cared, bro.
Yeah, there was a girl like that on my end called Dreams. Shout out to Dreams, man. But Dreams was running the mandem as well, innit? Like even in the streets.
Yeah.
She was running the mandem in the street. But she was serious. Like she could kick both feet. You get me? She was big as well, so you couldn't really bully her.
Tequila was
slim.
Slim. Slender chick. Slender chick.
Yeah. I need to shout out, what's her name? Michelle Adiyegi?
Oh, from the obviously we're doing this before the final.
But she's a crazy baller. And she does not get, I'm just saying, white privilege is a thing. Because the way Chloe Kelly has been getting the papers over this girl, I don't like it.
Aguaman, is that?
Aguaman, yeah. She's sick, bro. And she's young.
19.
She's young. She comes on scary. But obviously, because she's a black woman, they're not giving her the limelight the way they be giving Chloe Kelly. I'm just saying it feels like Saka and Grealish. That's how it feels. It feels like someone is cool. Someone is white. Someone seems cooler. But someone is putting in work. That's what I know. Someone is putting in work for real. So hopefully, I just wish like she gets.
But she's just coming out. You never know. She might get that shine, man. She's just having this. Post this tournament. She'll get her shine.
She needs to get that shine because the way Chloe Kelly's been getting shine, I don't like it. I actually don't like it at all. It's a great Jack Grealish thing. And Chloe Kelly's sick, innit? She's a good player, but she's not
She's not.
She's not Thierry,
She's not the one.
but she knows what she's doing because she's a optics girl, isn't it?
I think because I remember you told me about this before. You were like, you watched the game when she came on, and obviously she missed the penalty got saved, and she put it in, and she went nuts. And you were like, she weren't as good in the game, so I don't like. But my point is, I like that. Because I'm not like you know, I watch the highlights, right? So I didn't watch the whole game. So the highlights I saw, I was like, oh, Chloe Kelly.
I didn't like because
There was one thing where
she went through three guys.
she went through like 3 people. The shot was whack, but that's cool.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
cool.
yeah.
People die. But I was like, oh yeah. And then I liked the way she celebrated. And then you were like, nah, but she got woman of the match.
She
right?
got player of the match. I couldn't believe it.
And you were like, she's not even the
Even
best.
Simon, look at Simon's face. She got player of the match. That's ridiculous.
I like that though. I like that because my thing is this year, because you're saying the way she celebrated, like she's the one. Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
I think that's great because obviously we're bigging up women's football and that, but as we know, the money is not in it as much as it should be yet, or whatever, right?
Yeah, so you're
but
saying...
I know Chloe Kelly mainly because I've seen her on billboards. She be getting endorsement deals, and she's getting endorsement deals because she's making herself the one.
The aura, yeah,
The
yeah,
aura,
right, yeah. No, I agree, I
And it
hear
wouldn't
it.
surprise me if as she scores, it's not even real passion. She's just thinking, listen, if I flex
That
and do this,
that night
I'm
deal is gonna
getting
be
that
serious.
yogurt deal. I'm getting that. And I'm like, you listen, and me, I rate that. I'm like, girl, get your money.
No, but here's
get
the
your
problem.
money.
Here's
If
the-
doing this, yeah, and like being the one and looking at the camera. What is the thing she did? She did this thing.
Bro, okay, let me...
She told the crowd to calm down. I said, listen, I like that.
Let me tell you
'Cause
why I don't like
just
that.
this has added a couple 200 grand onto the next
but
deal.
let me tell you why I don't like that, yeah? Because I think what happens is that people use things like that as a way to discredit the women's game, yeah? So I'll give you an example. In the last World Cup, yeah, England played Spain in the final. Got absolutely battered by Spain. 1-1-0. Absolutely battered though, yeah, in the game. Mary Earps is the keeper for England, saves a penalty that would have gone 2-0 up. Spain would have gone 2-0 up. Saves the penalty, and she does this whole celebration where she tells the girl to fuck off, basically. She's like, fuck off. She won Sports Personality of the Year that year. Lewis Hamilton was racing that year. Do you understand? Like, there were other British people who were excellent in their field, and she won it. So people go, they're just pandering now. And that's my point. So when like Chloe Kelly, yeah, you missed the penalty, you got the rebound. That's luck, innit? We'll watch football. It's
not luck.
It's pure luck. Don't do that. It's pure luck.
It's not
You
luck.
missed the penalty.
You gotta go for it.
I'm not saying that you gotta go for
You
it.
gotta run.
They run, it come, but it's not even that you gotta go for it. And what I'm saying is luck is like, it's not that she didn't go for it, it's like where the ball landed for her to go. If the ball lands the other way, even if she goes for it, she can't get there. My point is, it's luck. Now she went mad because she just got through to this final. That's
she
calm.
did.
But she didn't go mad.
Last minute goal.
She didn't go mad. She did. I got it. No, you don't. You just missed. We know you don't got it.
No, she got it, bro.
And then she did the Thierry. How dare you? How dare you? We're talking football here. How dare you? That's something Jack Grealish would do and get on the front papers. These times, my girl Michelle from Ghanaian descent was the Italians, fam. I know it added an extra level of racism to them. The way she was bullying those girls, fam. The way she was bullying those.
Bro,
there was even a chance here
where she
which flicked
chipped it over and it hit the crossbar. I wish that went in. But I'm happy it didn't go in because then Chloe Kelly had her moment and then you're upset.
No, I'm not trying to diss Chloe Kelly. Like, shout her out. She's doing her thing.
You're saying she's good. But
She's doing her thing, but she's not. My point is, she's Jack Grealish to me. She's cool. It seems like she'll be a good time. She's a good player, but I don't feel like she should get the love over Saka.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. And I think there's a British. But yeah, the discord around the women's football is interesting, man. It's just so like, and I think, and it links into that thing that you was talking about the other day about what's that brother that debated all the right wing guys,
Oh, Mehdi Hassan.
Yeah, and it's like a part of that. People think like Jubilee are wrong for like platforming those guys.
But
And I
how does it link to that? The
because it's
woman's-
like what I'm saying is like those guys will surround him and be like, it's because of immigration, all of these things, or it's because of low quality. But really, you just don't like women.
Oh, I see.
And really, you just
they're
don't
not just
like-
saying. Okay, so you're saying in that debate video, they're making it seem like there's actual
There's a political-
points and but ultimately
You don't like black people.
You want this brown man out
Out of here.
And better than ultimately just said it. And with the women's football, some people complain about it. They're like, oh, the quality is this or that.
Yeah.
Ultimately, you just don't like seeing women play football. No
That's
matter
it.
the quality.
Joey Barton, you just don't like seeing it.
You just don't like.
Don't
seeing
make it an
you don't like
analytical
women
thing
talking about
it.
because Joey Barton got onto what's her name? What's her name? Stump Peg. As she calls herself.
Oh, is it?
Then you know.
Yeah.
So basically, there was I think a couple months ago, she mentioned, I can't remember what it was. I think she said Salah was better than
Giggs?
Cristiano Ronaldo
In the Prem, yeah.
in the Prem, something like that, which I disagree with.
Which is a bad take.
It's a bad take.
And
Don't
she
get me
doesn't
wrong.
have bad takes a lot, but that's a bad take.
She has great takes generally.
Yeah.
That's a bad take. But then Joey Barton made it
Women's thing.
a woman's thing. It's like, bro,
No.
I've heard bare
Man say it.
say bad. I've heard men make that argument. It's not because she's a woman. It's a bad.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Some things can just be bad points.
Yeah, and it's allowed.
It's not linked to your gender.
Yeah. This is what
Do
I
you know
always
what I mean?
say. We make progress not when minorities are successful, but when minorities are allowed to do
Be as
bad
average
things
as white people.
and it just is that,
Yeah,
and it's
yeah.
not ascribed to the fact that they're a minority.
Yeah.
A woman should be able to have a bad football take, and you should be able to say that was a stupid thing you just said.
You stupid idiot.
And that's progress. If you can look at her and be like, Enya Luka, what the hell are you talking about? That's
Yeah.
calm. But then if you go, you black, this is why black women shouldn't be in this thing. Now it's like, come on,
Yeah.
that black woman maybe, but not all of them.
Yeah.
No,
you're right.
Stunt
But that's
Peg, how dare you say Salah's better than Ronaldo? That's a dumb thing, and it is a dumb thing. But then if you then say this is why women shouldn't be able to talk about football, then you're sexist.
Yeah.
Don't
But
do
I
that.
agree, and I think people. I think because people have what they are. People are who they are. They believe what they believe in it. And I think we need to come to a point where, which is why that Jubilee video was sick, because it got to a point where he's talking political with you. Then it comes out where you just got to say, I'm fascist.
By the way, for some of you, I'm sure most people would have seen this. There's the Jubilee video where they get one person with one opinion sitting in the middle, and they're surrounded by 20 people that think something else. So
Yeah.
they had Mehdi Hassan, who is a British American Muslim guy of Indian descent, debating 20
Trump voters.
Well, no, the video says I don't know if it's one liberal versus 20 far right. That's what they call them, far right. So that doesn't necessarily mean Trump. And to be fair, some of them even said it. They're like, he ain't enough for me. Man's looking for, mon frère. You know what I mean? Man,
My Führer.
my Führer. This Trump ain't really doing enough for me. Trump allowing, you know what I mean? Some of them were like,
Yeah, hard. But my point is, like, when those guys that came out as that, yeah, it got to a point where, like, the good thing about the video, in my opinion, was that the talking points got to the point where they can't now deny what they are.
his logic is too sound.
It's too
So they just
sound.
got to say what they really want.
They just gotta say, "Get
and
out.
one of
I
them
don't
just
want you
said
here."
that. Yeah, Mehdi was like, look, I'm an immigrant that's a naturalized American, and the guy said, yeah, get out.
I don't want you here.
Get out of my country.
Well, I don't want you here. Yeah, and that's my point. Like, some people, and I think that's a better place to be, because then you can get,
We all know where we stand. I know who you are. Because we
Whereas,
know
like,
as blacks, innit? That's the annoying thing. Sometimes some people say stuff to us, but they don't say the thing. And we know what they're saying. But if we tell someone else, they'll say we're gaslighting.
But that's what I'm trying to
That's
say.
why that
But
video.
that's what I'm trying to say, bro. And you're the guy to stop me from saying these things. But I want to start saying it. I want to start telling people, say what you mean.
Oh no, I won't tell you to stop.
No,
Why would I
say
tell
what
you
you
to
mean.
stop saying that?
What do you mean by that? That's what I'm gonna start asking people now. I don't care. I'm not doing that whole innuendos thing. The whole like, yeah, this is a political debate. No, just say you don't like black people. That's calm. Just leave me alone. Because then we don't have to engage.
Yeah, leave me
There's too
alone.
many people I'm engaging with that don't like me. It's like the guy on the thing. Oh, I don't find funny.
Oh yeah,
black people
sent us a
funny.
DM thinking it
What
was
do
like,
you mean you don't? That means fuck off. I don't want you anywhere near us, fam.
He said normally I don't like blacks, but you two are alright.
No, get out of here, fam. You idiot.
No,
But
what
there's
kind of DM is that?
Bro, my point is that all of those people, yeah, they're at your work, bro. They're at your this. There's so many of them all in the shadows, fam. There was a guy that I used to work with, yeah, at BT, fam. Man just knew from his vibe. It's the producer. I know this skinhead guy with the tattoos big. I know he's racist, but I can't prove it. Do you get
But
me?
how did you know he was racist?
Because when he left BT, man was all on this right wing Faraji thing, all on it.
So
And
when he was there, you knew, but then when he
fam.
left, he just fully committed
Yeah,
to
you
it.
knew what man was on, fam. Do you get me? And it's like you're man had to work with this guy. Do you get me? And it's calm. Like my point is like we just got to get to a point where people just be like, yo, man, I don't like this. And it's like, cool, I don't like you. Because all of this, what you say is so true. And the more when you said that intellectualizing bullshit thing, yeah, the more you say it, yeah, the more I just see it constantly.
Yeah,
fam.
intellectualizing bullshit. People love, and that's what that debate was. It was just a lot of people trying to, just like
Bring intelligence to hatred.
Bring intelligence to hatred.
That's all it is,
That's all
fam.
it was. It was just like, nah, I think because of this, and like there was one guy that said, Mehdi, he was like, I'm why? He asked Mehdi, he was like, where are you from? Well, Mehdi was like, I'm American. He said, nah, but like, he said, yeah, my parents are Indian, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, oh, okay. And he moved on, but he's like, why are you, why are you asking that? And he was asking, he's like, oh, because you don't have stock in this country like I do, and Mehdi goes, but you're not Native American. And he goes, white people are Native. We're the real Americans. That's like, what?
Yeah, they say I want this country to be white.
That's crazy. And then you're just intellectualizing it.
Yeah, man.
And do you know what? It drives me nuts. 10 years ago, when you talked to these, the argument used to be, and I guess that's why I like it more now. The argument used to be, oh, you shouldn't care about color. Color doesn't matter. Now it does matter to you.
Yeah.
And bro, the debate has shifted. Before it used to be this, gotta block the borders. We don't want illegal immigrants. All right, cool. Then it was, what were they saying? Oh yeah, you gotta remove the immigrants that are criminals. Cool, bro. That video, them man were just saying, listen,
Anyone that's not white.
the one guy said to Mehdi, when the guy that said get out of my country, they said why? He said, oh, because you don't believe in American values.
Yeah. What's American values though? American values, what, white people?
No,
ruling?
the American values is I say what I want. That you're saying what you want.
Yeah.
So I can say what I want. You can't deport people because they say something you don't.
Yeah, but
like.
that's what I'm saying. But I just feel like there's just so many. I don't know, man. It just feels like a weird. Also, I feel like most people are calm. I will want to say that we gig all over the country.
Yeah,
most people are calm.
Most people are calm.
Most people are calm. Most people just want to have a good time and live their life, innit? And also, people just looking for somebody to blame for the shitness,
Which
that's
we
going
understand
through.
to an extent.
Which I understand,
Life
man.
hard, isn't it? So
Life is hard,
it's
bro.
almost like it's almost too complicated to be talking about geopolitical, the UN, NATO, all of that. So you're like, you know what? All of that take a lot of time to understand.
And also
that brown man over there.
Yeah.
is
And
his-
also the flip side, a lot of the people who are liberals and are like don't have the grace to understand the emotional anger that these people face. Do you get me? So as a working class guy, the reason why I'm not super mad at these guys who are like Britain first and that is because I know the pain of it, what it feels like to be broke and all of those things where you're frustrated. Whereas these people who are in the forefront to be fighting the fight are this liberal, like, privileged people. So they don't have no grace for that, if that makes sense. So I saw a video and the woman was basically making these points and she was just like, refugees and that, etc., etc. And she was very elegant. She was very posh girl. And she was making every point that I agreed with, innit? But she didn't understand why they're angry. So the guy was like, what about fucking kids? And she was like, do you know what I mean? She got scared in that. And it was like, bare people commenting like she's never been spoke to like that before in her life, innit? and it was like, it kind of comes across as pandering to these people of like who's struggling to feed his child, innit? Do you get me? That you're like, oh well, you know, like yo, you have to understand. We have to come to a point of understanding each other, understanding like, yo, bro, if this country was being bombarded by a dictator, you might want to leave and go somewhere. Do you get it?
Yeah,
Do you know
and I think what we got to tell those people is like, what you should tell those people isn't like, it should be like, I get your struggle,
I get it, fam,
but
you looking at the wrong place.
Trust me, if all these man go, all the money that it's going somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's going to Bezos and that.
Yeah.
It's still not coming to you. You looking at the wrong.
But she don't understand
people.
that because she's never been through that.
Yeah, you looking at the wrong.
Do you know what I mean?
Nah, yeah. And all them debates, bruv. Do you know what I hate about them as well? It's like the way you win, the way they win them. That's why Mehdi did good, to be fair. The whole thing was, I hate this word, triggered. They just think, if someone says something and you get upset, they think that means they won.
Yeah.
I triggered you. Yeah, I'm triggered. You told me to go back
to where I come from.
I'm triggered. Yeah, I'm triggered.
Yeah.
Oh, you're triggered. Yeah, I'm triggered. Yeah, I'm triggered. I didn't like what you just said. Oh, you're triggered. But it was funny. One of the guys said to Mehdi, he did the same thing. He said something like that. Mehdi didn't respond. And then the guy still said it. You're just triggered. And he's like, no, I'm...
Yeah,
because he's just slept. He kept his cool the whole time. But that's because he wants that. So he was even trying to speak it into. He said, "Go back to your country." Mehdi's like, "Why did you say that?" He said, "You're triggered." He said, "No, I just asked you why you said that."
Yeah.
But you just, I'm triggered. Nah, that video. One of the guys lost his job apparently.
Yeah,
the guy that said
guy,
that I'm a fascist or the Hitler.
But that's my point. He has a job, bro.
Yeah, but you know what? Even that guy,
he has a job.
But then he did a GoFundMe. I think, but last time I checked, people donated like $35,000 or something at this point to him.
Yeah, America is.
There's enough people like that though, where you can do that. That's the thing with the internet. The thing with the internet, that's what people don't understand.
But do you think that happens? That would happen here?
What do you mean?
Like, let's say like the incident with the girl calling the black kid the N-word, and people raise so much money for it. I think there's a notion of here where ultimately people just don't care that much.
Nah, it would happen here, bro.
Do you reckon?
100%. You got, okay, let me give you an example.
Talk to me.
This guy called Andrew Lawrence, innit? I don't know if you know him. He was an actor.
Andrew Lawrence.
Yeah. Then he went on Question Time. Is it Question Time? That's what they call it, a BBC program. And I don't remember the thing he said at the time. Yeah, but I think it was about white privilege and, bro, people were back. He started a political party and that. I know he wasn't like, he used to date, do you know who he used to date? He got kids with Billy Piper. Do you know Billy Piper?
Who's Andrew Lawrence, fam?
Is it Billy Piper?
Simon, give us a fact check.
Andrew Lawrence is the stand-up.
He's the comedian, the racist comedian guy.
Who am I talking about? Lawrence Fox. Lawrence Fox.
I know Lawrence Fox. And he was the guy that said that no one wants to shag that girl.
Lawrence Fox. Yes.
I know.
Yes. Lawrence Fox. He got a little bit of a career off the back of that. He was an actor. And then he
was an actor.
He was an actor. Yeah, he used to date this girl, Billy Piper, who was like, she was like one of the companions in Doctor Who. She's a musician as well. Back in the day, she used to do music. And he used to date her, innit? And they got kids. They got kids and everything. I don't know if they were married or just they just got kids. But yeah, he did that. And then he had he's on all these news channels, TV news, all of that. And he just had a little, because ultimately, you listen to some of the stuff he's saying, it don't make any sense. But sometimes you're not looking for someone to make sense. You're looking for someone to make you feel, to verbalize how you feel. Even if the logic ain't logicking. Do you understand, right? It's the same thing I say about, like, it's the way, you know how white people hate the term white privilege, yeah? And when they hate, and then someone says, I'm not privileged, I'm not this, I'm not that, I'm not this. And I'm like, that ain't what it means.
Yeah.
That I get.
It just means.
It doesn't. White privilege doesn't mean if you're white,
your life is great.
Your life is great.
It just means your life being bad isn't because you're white.
Exactly. Your life being bad is most likely not as a result of the fact that it doesn't mean you can't have a shit life.
Yeah.
I get that. I was raised
around poor whites.
I was raised by part of my life. You know me. I was raised by poor whites.
Yeah,
me myself. I grew up with you lot.
Poor whites still
in Leicester.
So bitter.
And I get it, but that ain't what it means. So yeah, that debate thing, bruv. That would you do a Jubilee?
I'm not a debate. You know me, you know us, bro. I'm not a debater.
I'm a debater though.
You're a debater, and you enjoy it. I'll just look at a guy and be like, I'll fuck you up though.
No, I won't lie. The 20 v1 thing.
You can't.
If the guy said that to me,
I'll fuck you up.
Yeah, slap you.
Yeah.
Oh, triggered. Yeah.
But that's my point.
Triggered. I'm
Bro,
shooting you.
There's just too much of this though. There's just too much of like people just talking like anything that happens. Yeah, anything that the new Fantastic Four movie. You got people doing think pieces. And like people shouldn't go and watch it. I'm just like,
wait, why? I watched it.
That's my point. Like people just want to have.
Why do you know people? Wait, why? What they saying?
I don't know. It was just like people just like bad. I don't think this movie's gonna get the love that Superman got. And it's like, so watch it. My point is simple. Like we're all personal, innit? You like something or you don't. Yeah. That's calm.
And like do it.
Watch it or don't watch it. It's like when people be like, oh, like we're comedians. People be like, oh, what do you do if someone doesn't like when I just say, yo, it's calm. You don't like my thing. There's a million comedians. Go and pick one that you like.
Yeah, that's the annoying thing. And sometimes people don't like your joke. Why are you trying to correct me? And they say, "Oh, I don't think you should have said it." But it happened. So I went to Creek on Thursday, and so during so there's a show called The Blackout.
Yeah,
right? We know The Blackout. Guys, there's a show called The Blackout. It's like amateur comedians try and stand up. A lot of them are trying it for the first time. So someone went there, yeah. And he went on stage and he did a he's Asian guy, right? He did a transgender joke, yeah. But just about like if he would transition, he would get a bigger dick. It was like one of the whatever, right? Yeah. It's not a great joke, but you see the logic. He's like, I'm Asian, blah 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 blah, whatever. So one of the card holders, one of the people got up, put the card on the stage and walked out. He was a trans person, right? Was upset by the joke, really angry.
Whilst he was on stage? Yeah?
Whilst in the middle of the set, right? And the thing is, under that show, obviously the audience have the power in it. If they don't like them, they can get them off.
Yeah.
And the guy got off very soon after that because it weren't funny. So then after the show, my obviously Ray, my agent, and me went to talk. Person waited to say, I want to talk to someone. Want to talk to
the trans person?
Yes. Want to talk. It was an American trans woman, right? Transitioned from man to woman. So went there, and she was like, I just think you got to control that. I just knew the intent was evil. And it was one of them like, I hear you. You didn't want to hear it, but
you can't add that stuff
don't
to
add.
It. It's a bad joke.
It's a bad joke from a new comedian who is trying to make a joke about being Asian and having a small dick, right? And I said to the trans person, I said, but I just think you got to. I said, did the audience laugh? It was like, nah. I was like,
yeah.
There you go.
Did you get kicked off the stage?
Did he get kicked off stage? Yeah.
What more? What more? Put him in prison?
What do you want? What do you want? That's it. But and then Ray and I kept saying it. We're like, but because I was like, I hear you. If you don't want to hear the joke, I hear you. You think I don't want to hear that. But this whole notion of the person literally saying, I know he went on there to be evil and put people down and say this and he's got evil intent. I'm like, well, how do you
even know that?
How do you know that? So, and then kept saying, yeah, you gotta, like, I feel like if you're gonna make jokes like that, you should research and speak to trans people before. I said, how do you know he didn't do that? How do you know the trans person he spoke to
said it was calm?
How do you know he didn't do that? You don't know, and that's okay. Oh my God, that was the other thing that was pissing me off. Because she's a comedian as well. Travel from America, and I was like, I know comedy.
You don't.
And I was like, you're not a comedian. Like, you open mic, and that's calm. But this whole, if you're a comedian, how can you say that? We're not saying, we don't do hateful jokes.
Yeah, but
obviously, sometimes the stuff is edgy. You don't know the motive.
Some people do feel like we do hateful jokes, though. And that's
really?
my point. My point is that people mistake for what they don't like, yeah, as
evil.
As evil. But there's things like, for example, Bill Burr's one of my favorite comedians, if not my favorite, yeah. Obviously, I grew up religious, innit? I grew up in the church. When he does stuff about God, it irks me. It's not that the jokes are great.
Yeah, and then I could come out because you've got that faith in you.
In me.
So when Bill Burr's doing the whole like religion is this, it's just like but you're not then gonna go out on the street and go, you're not a good comedian. That's because you're honest enough to go, I just don't like it because
of my own personal thing. The jokes are great.
Yeah.
The whole crowd laugh. It's amazingly written, but because I personally don't like it, what people do is that they attach their dislike to the person's and then give that person motive and ill intent and all of those things. So that's what I'm saying. There's loads of people that will look at our thing. There's a joke that we did, innit, about the woman was like, I'm Irish and I'm from Saudi Arabia or something, and she was like, Allahu Akbar and that, innit? So we started joking about that. That sounded mad, and you was like, yeah, that I was like that. I felt like the building just shattered. And you said from an Irish bomb. That's context, innit? People put that as we hate this and we hate that. My point is like, no, there's context in what we're saying, and it's like we're just trying to be funny because she's being funny with us.
Guess what? Sometimes we might not pull it off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We might not pull it off. Like that guy doing the Asian trans thing.
He didn't pull it off.
He didn't pull it off. But that don't mean that he don't like trans people. He just means he didn't pull off the joke. You know how many jokes I ain't pulled off? Do you know how many jokes you love right now that I do, that if you saw them when they first started, some of you would have said, don't ever say that again.
Yeah.
Don't ever say that again.
I'm gonna say it.
We in the gym, we working out, we getting there. And we gotta flex the joke out. And then when we get the kinks out, we go out there, sick.
No, I agree. But there's just people just like, I don't know.
But also I get it.
I know, and I get like,
from an audience point of view, you don't know the background and the work.
No, but my point is like, also I get that feelings are not logical. For example, like I feel like every joke I say, all the edgy jokes, there's justifications, there's nuance in it. But if I'm doing a joke about Ukraine and someone's family's in Ukraine, bruv, it don't matter how they're gonna feel some type of way, which is fine, innit? But also,
like when I said
my point is that you can be upset. But
just recognize.
But don't come to me with it. Just go somewhere else. Just upset you.
Just go somewhere else. I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's why the one of the few times someone has come to me after the gig and acknowledged how upset they were that I liked was the guy, the suicide joke I have.
Yeah, and the guy.
I got a joke about like trains and train delays and suicide. And I remember that night it killed. The crowd loved it. And one guy came up to me and he was like, "Oh, like my brother jumped in front of a train, but I'm not upset at you because it was mad." He said it. He was like, it was hilarious. And I even laughed, but then I felt some type of way. And I was like, that's okay. You're allowed to feel some type of way. It's cool. And I don't, I've had people kill themselves. Do you know what I mean? I'm not, but I ain't.
Yeah. And that's a lot of things people don't get. Like a lot of comedians joke about things that they've been through or experiencing themselves. Do you know what I mean? Like I joke about anxiety, but sometimes I feel shook.
Yeah, it's shaky.
Yeah, not shaky.
You grew up. It's true. Now again, you grew up around Greenwich and Woolwich. You must have anxiety. Them but gangsters and that walking around the wrong corner.
But that's what I'm saying.
I know you got anxiety. I know Andrew got anxiety because Andrew got fear. It kicks in sometimes. So that time we were in Sheffield, that would always make me laugh, bro.
Yeah, but
we were shooting a TV show out in Sheffield, and we were out, and then we went round one corner. And it was late, innit? It was dark. And there was a car there and the lights just went up.
As soon as we hit the corner,
the lights went up. Andrew, I've turned around, Andrew's not there anymore.
I was gone. I was like, there's no way I'm going to work this hard in my life to die in a street in Sheffield. No way.
And I was just walking because I'm like, why is he running? You don't even know what that is. Man just started ducking. He was scared.
The instincts just kicked in, fam. I'm like, because also like, someone always told me a rule, yeah. If you see like ops or something in it, yeah, or you see someone trigger, when you go the other direction, yeah, you walk in it. So in their eye, if they're in their eye line, you walk. And then when you get around the corner, you have to run like a lion is chasing you. So by the time they hit the corner, you're not to be seen. You're not to be
Bro,
seen,
you
bro.
were gone
The way I
that
hit that
day.
corner and started ducking, I turned around like, baby, fam, why you not running? Why you not? I was saying, why you not running, bro? Baby's like, fam. But that's because you grew up in Nigeria, bro. Sheffield Fair is not for you.
No, I grew up here too, though. I 12 in Newham.
No,
I had the Newham experience.
Yeah, but then you had a worse experience. So that's where your that's
so
where
I had
the
Newham
threshold
experience,
is.
That I had the Nigerian experience. So I came back and I was like,
There's no juju here.
there's no juju here. Yeah. Whereas Nigeria, if you try running, someone will just do that. Your leg will just stop moving. Your leg will just freeze like that.
And the music will come in.
I would love to see that. Them school shooters that we're talking about that do the thing versus the Nigerian judge. I'm putting my money on the Babalawos for sure.
Also, before we go, I just want to say R.I.P. Daddy Yankee, man. A Nigerian, a Ghanaian.
Daddy Yankee.
Daddy Yankee.
What are you saying, bro? Daddy Yankee's the Spanish brother.
Daddy Lumba. What am I saying,
Who's
bro?
Daddy Lumba? Who's that?
Daddy Lumba, bro.
Daddy Lumba. Ghanaian singer, musician.
Yeah. Yeah, Daddy Lumba. Sorry, Daddy Lumba. R.I.P. Daddy Lumba. You know that tune? And I went to mommy, and then don't do mommy. Basically, it's like a hip life, innit? That's the music in Ghana. Hip life. But he died, didn't it? He died. Yeah,
R.I.P.
my mum was mad upset, man. She's like, oh, one of your my musician died. But she didn't know the name, and it's like, your dad loved him, man. He died. And she was just listening to the tunes. I was like, this guy's hard. But then, yeah, so R.I.P. Daddy Lumba, man, legend in the game. Also, guys, we got, obviously, as some of you might know, we'll be doing our live shows, which we're very, very grateful for being sending out. But we're going to be putting those live shows out very, very soon. So just have a look out for that. But yeah,
And thanks you guys buying the show we got next sold out
immediately. Yeah, so
like it sold out so
very
fast.
quickly, yeah.
In record time. By the time this comes out, I think that show would have happened. But August tickets are out for the rest of the year, basically.
Yeah.
So
August tickets are selling well as well. So yeah,
yeah,
we
I
really
think in
appreciate
fact, do we have even next year? Do we have the links on the thing for the tickets?
No, we haven't. But
we'll put them up as well then. But yeah, guys are just buying tickets, so thank you. We're really
grateful.
excited for those live shows that we do.
yeah,
And if you don't know about the live shows, like we said, they're not the same as it's not a live pod.
Yeah, the stand-up shows. We got
They're
comedians
stand-up
doing
shows.
sets.
We got guests as well. It's fun.
Yeah, you guys will see that very, very soon. So we really appreciate you guys supporting us, man. As we said, we're starting this out. We're new to this, so yeah, thank you guys so much, man. And it's just a privilege to be able to work with my brother, work with Simon. Do you know what I mean? It's a good time, man. So much love to you guys. Please love, share it, share, and subscribe.
You better share it.
This is how you remind me. Much love, guys. Thank you.